Hello everyone. This tutorial I will show how to print report from table by using Jasper dynamic report, and we can print report from table by just write one line of code. And we can export to Excel, Word, PDF and JPG image file, and we can also set option for print. Now I add new column to this table. And if I print preview again, we can see the report auto-generate new column by follow the table. And now I export this report to Excel file, by click on button print to Excel. Choose the location and set the name of file to save. And here the output file that we have saved. And we can also set the page option here. And we can also print with sub-report and dynamic sub-report. And now I will export data from this table custom. For this table custom you can check my previous video, or link I put in description this video. Now get started. Here the dynamic Jasper that I have custom from this library, and I also put the link GitHub in description this video. And here the library file that I have download, and I am using version 3.1.3. So we need add all this library to the NetBean project. And now look in my project, here's some code that I has custom. And here the library file I added. And now look at my test package. For this class is the dialog for setup page option. And if you see code in button OK, here we init page format to this object that take from my template package. And this class is the code to export from table model. Now here the sample frame that we have one sample jtable and contain with some data. And have one button for add jtable column, and the code just call the j option pane input dialog, and then create default table model from the table, and add new column. And here we have button print. View and export to Excel, Word, PDF and image file. And in button print preview we just write only one line of code, but we need use try catch. So now I remove it and write again. First create object or new with class print table and call method print table. So we have two method, for the last one for print with page format. First parameter is table model, and then the title of report and page format object. For page format object I have create on the instance here. And for button print Excel, here we call the method show file chooser. In this method I just call jFileChooser for user can set the file name, and select the location of file. For this code we check if user press save, we just return the file that user have selected. So here after get the selected file, we just use the same code, but we use method export to Excel and pass the parameter file, and after export, this method will return the file that contain with file extension. And for this code we use to open the file that has exported. So now we can run the project. And here for export to file Word we using method export to Word. And for PDF we using method export to PDF. And the last is export to image. For this button setup page, we just call page config dialog, and init page format here. And next I am going to show how to print with dynamic sub jtable. Here I have the sub jtable project, so you can check the link I put in description this video. So first I show the code in button print preview. Now we use class print table detail that I have create here. And we need to add one more parameter here, is report option to tell the report that we have sub report to print. For method get report option, it will return the report option object, and initialize with name of column and report detail. So you can check here, the first parameter is report title. So the first report we set it to empty. And here the sub report column, so we need new with report option object, and the first parameter title, I set it as product list look like in table. And in sub report product list, we have one more sub report, so we need new with report option here. So now let run and print test. And thank you everyone for watching. See you next video.